Barcelona restored their 5-point lead at the top of La Liga on Sunday with a 20 win at Villarreal, who had Dani Rabah sent off in the second half. Villarreal were holding on gamely at 0-0, having had the better of things for much of the first half, until Rabah's straighted dismissal on 60 minutes for a studs-up foul on Sergio Busquets changed the course of the match. Within 12 minutes Luis Suárez had given Barcelona the lead after rounding the keeper for a tap-in following a neat 1-2 with Paco Alcácer. Then with 7 minutes to go, Lionel Messi dribbled between Álvaro González and Victor Ruiz in the penalty box before shooting past Sergio Asenjo to seal the victory, banishing the spectre of a third successive league game without a win. Barcelona's coach Ernesto Valverde said in his post-match press conference, as reported by Marca, the red card happens within the context of the match. I think the player himself has realized that it was disproportionate to tackle like that. I have not seen the replay, but I thought it was a strong challenge. The player himself was worried and didn't protest. I understand he was going to play the ball but lost control. It was a hard tackle and the referee saw it that way. Villarreal were very well organized and closed up our corridors of attack. It was a game where we were questioned, and we answered. Valverde described Messi and Jordi Alba, who enjoyed a productive partnership, as Barca's life insurance policy. He added Jordi Alba-Messi connections are life insurance for the team. It's one of our weapons and we use it very well. They understand each other well in attack, and the arrival of Jordi Alba is so unexpected by the rival that it helps us a lot. Alba said of Messi's achievements on Barcelona's website, Messi is the best in history, a very important player for Barca. He deserves it because as a football player and a person he's the best. Atletico Madrid secured a 10-win at Real Betis courtesy of Saul Niguez, so the top of the table looks much as it did before the weekend's matches, with Valencia in second place, Atletico 1 point behind in third and Real Madrid a further 2 points adrift. In Italy, Milan won their first game under their new manager, Gennaro Gattuso, thanks to 2 goals from Giacomo Bonaventura against Bologna at the San Siro. Bonaventura scored with a well-struck low shot from the edge of the penalty area and a header from a cross by Suso, either side of an equalizer by Bologna's Simone Verdi. Gattuso's first 2 games since replacing Vincenzo Montella had resulted in a draw against lowly Benevento and a defeat to the Croatian side Rijeka in the Europa League. The victory on Sunday allowed his side to jump to 7th place thanks to Fiorentina and Chievo both registering 0-0 draws, against Napoli and Roma respectively. Internazionale leads Serie A on 40 points, with Napoli a point behind. In France, Mario Balotelli scored his 6th goal in 6 games as Nice beat Nantes 21 away from home in Ligue 1. The former Manchester City and Liverpool forward, who has collected 14 goals in 19 appearances this season, got the 75th-minute winner with a first-time effort from 20 yards. Yassine Bamou had given Nantes the lead before Alassane equalizer. Earlier on Sunday, Houssama scored twice in the last 11 minutes as Lyon came from behind to beat Amiens 21. Lyon remain 9 points behind the leaders, Paris Saint-Germain, with 35 points, with Marseille on the same tally in 4th after a 30-home victory against Saint-Étienne.